Hello everyone, welcome back to Azure Dreams. This is the second episode and we will be entering the tower. So we encounter this monster. Looks pretty suspicious. Well, of course, do you see me with somebody else? Oh, who knows who this person is? Okay. Alright, so Kieran. Hopefully we can change the name. Alright. Yeah, why not? Even if I didn't, he would have asked for so long anyway. I thought Kieran was fine, but let's see. Oh, Yadi, no, BB. I'll try and do my best to call him BB. I'm Mr. Carl, let's not try and bark too much. Alright, so let's get into this challenge. Pretty excited. The first floor of the tower is actually just a tutorial, and I'll just resume very quickly what Kyun is going to be saying. And I'm leaving this loading screen so I can explain to you. The tower game is really hard, and sometimes the sound lags a little bit as well. And the first time you enter the tower is different from all the other times, and the layout changes every time except on the first floor. And remember, you can only save when you're changing floor, but if you try and exit the game, you will lose the game and you will start again from home. So it's your best bet to save from home. You can run pressing the circle button, and he explains what the colors of the items are. And by pressing triangle, you can turn like this. You see you're not moving, and you can choose the direction to attack. Very useful. We see some items. It's a fireball. Fireballs are great. You can use them for magic. They'll save your ass lots of times, especially the acid rainbows when you step on monster dance. And they have limited time. So they can be used, and it's their power. And with white sands, you can replenish his powers. This is a sword. It's a copper sword. It's one of the weakest ones, and it can be tempered, but it also rusts. So your best bet is to find a gold sword, which you can temper and you can improve its strength, and it does not rust. That is a big deal. Alright. Also, you can throw items, pick up enemies, but you can only pick certain enemies. Medicinal herbs are very useful because those ones you find in this tower are can increase your HPs. And now we found a shield. Forgot. Alright, so there is an egg, and you can hatch eggs in the tower, but the monsters will not leave with you. Meanwhile, if you hatch them at home, they will always be with you, even though they die. And he's explaining about MPs, and I'll explain to you later. And yeah, this is just so annoying. So many things to say. He's got MPs, and they will go down with time, so you have to save them as much as you can. You replenish them with pitas. Right, and when you want to recover, you just press the triangle while pressing circle. Turns will pass, monsters' magic points will go down, but you will heal. Alright, so we've defeated this Palumpa, and I forgot to equip my wood shield. Wood shield does not rust, but it is very weak, and it cannot be tempered if I'm not wrong. I want to change his lineup because I do not like where he's standing. I like him beside me. I'm talking very fast. This is a trap. Traps fuck you up, and sometimes. And sometimes you may want to activate them to save yourself in some cases. And yeah, he's explaining about the food. Now we're going to go on the second floor, and it's going to be real hard because there are floor 3 monsters, but you're just level 1. I usually arrive on floor 3 at least at level 4. So alright, so hopefully we're not with any monsters. Sorry about the mouse cursor. Going very slowly because we need to find a wind crystal. Without a wind crystal, we're not going back home. We're not taking back any of the items we found, even the egg, which I know is a palompa egg, but it still can sell for good. And we'll need money to improve our house. Oh, there's a monster. There's 2 monsters. Let's attack from high up. Okay, there's a noise. Noises are weak. Trolls are bad. They can kill you and your familiar. Anywhere where we get money, we can improve the house. And after improving the house, we'll have the option of improving the church, the temple. And when you improve the temple, the real money starts arriving. The real luck starts arriving. You'll find powerful items. Okay, no items. Until I reach a good level, I do not feel comfortable running around. Palompas are water seeds, so fire is not strong against them. Go up traps are terrible. When you found a good item and you step on that trap, you just go up a floor with no chance of going back. There's no going back down. You can only exit the tower with the wind crystal. And go up traps really, really fuck you up. And just once they did save me from very strong monsters, but most times they really, really ruin your day. Wind seed, we can use this against monsters like water monsters so they can become weak to our firebolt. Oh, steel shield. Hopefully this is not cursed. Cursed shield, you cannot unwear them. Steel shield is good because of 6 defense, but you cannot. You can rust. I'm waiting for a mirror shield. Alright, coins are good. Also because they do not take up inventory. We're gonna need 3 hits for this. And key BB is a bit low on health. BB, please make it. Don't abandon me. Oh, Hazags are useless for now until we get to the 20th floor, where we'll find monsters that decrease our attacking power and our monsters too, and it does not heal even getting home. You need that herb. Alright, please BB make it. Alright, raising level, that's good. We'll probably need to do some grinding. Alright. I'm always so scared of finding traps, monster dens. We're not equipped and we cannot exit the tower right now unless through fainting, and that's not good because I never want to die in the tower. I always like to come back successful. Alright, so now I'll be going up shortly and I'll just go to the elevator and start some grinding to make sure that we're appropriately prepared for the next floor. So I'll just cut it a little bit. Now just pressing triangle and circle for this. Alright, so now it's time to go back out. Let's check the items. Alright, so I took out Baby again because I took him out for grinding. And because I was afraid that his magic points would decrease too much. Oh, there's a monster. It's a flame. We can do it. Much stronger than before. As you see, I'm now level 4 and I can take him down in 2 hits. Hazak herb is not bad. It sells better than regular herbs, but still. I was hoping to get him where he's left, but still, I can take him down in 1 hit now. Treasure loops are good for when you want to know where items are without wasting too much time. If you're in a hurry, you're on high floor. Wind crystal. Let's hope that is a wind crystal. Wind crystals allow you to get back home and keep all your items. Wind crystal. Oh crap. That's some damage. Also, we're taking cyclones are real strong monsters and we're taking them down with 2 hits now, which is great. And with the wind crystal, we're almost sure to make it unless we step on some traps and we get all those bad things. Oh, another medicinal herb. That's gonna be really useful. If I can make it out without using them, I will keep them for my future familiars monsters, as each medicinal herb, as I said, increases 1 hit point. Alright, so I'm much in lighter mood now that we found the crystal, because I really feared that we wouldn't make it otherwise. And I can run get out of there. Okay, commanding him to move in my place. Oh crap. Move here. Okay, so it doesn't get hit, and I can get the first hit on the cyclone because we really needing it. Ouch. Fortunately, they are weak against fire. Ouch. Well, I can take in one hit anyway. Alright, so. Okay, 18 HP is not that bad. Okay, so look, earlier I grinded a bit, and I'm now on the 4th floor. We have to be careful about a new monster that is a balloon. Oh, sands are possibly the most valuable things after wind crystals as a red sand, because they help you improve the strength of your weapons and your shields. White sands are not as useful, but still they can improve. Oh, here's a balloon. They have 28 HPs and they're really strong. If you find lots of these, you may have issues. Anyway, red sands are really useful, and the least useful ones are the whites. But ouch, he's poisoned. I don't have antidotes. I'm sorry, baby, you'll have to make it. And yes, these traps are terrible, and if you're lucky you can find a trap loop warrior still weak. In the 1st floor, it's also because every trap gives you 8 exps. Alright, so let's see. Coins, they're good. They don't. Ouch. Oh no, BB cannot handle fire. Oh goodness. He cannot handle fire on his own. And there's lots of traps that may put us in that condition. Hopefully it won't happen. Okay, so flames also have another trait, which is they throw fire magic, which is sled, and it's quite damaging, and it can be countered with a mirror shield. And mirror shields are very valuable because many monsters have strong magic attacks which you want to deflect with this shield. And the really strong monsters start around in floor 5 because we will find Manolivas. They're yellow creepy monsters. I really hate them because they're so strong. You'll see them later. Alright, so another flame act. Yeah. I'm just so bad at these things. I always forget to move around, and I've played with this game so much, like I've been playing with it ever since I was 10, so I know it by heart. Oh, it's all done already. I really know it by heart. And okay, move with me, baby. If you play this way, you're guaranteed to make it. And in my last gameplay, I never died. Alright. So let's just go up directly without having to wait. So, as you can hear, ouch. Oh no. Baby's not gonna make it. Baby, make it. I hope he wakes up. This is a slick trap, the first one we found, but Baby's not gonna make it because the balloons are too strong. Baby's gone. Hopefully I will wake up in time. Oh, good. Okay. What to do? Yes, it's the only thing to do in this case is because I'm too weak without BB and I risk of having too much HP deduced. Oh, BB. Hopefully if I can find a restore scroll, I'll be able to save him, because without a familiar, you're not really guaranteed to make it high up when you're weak. When you become stronger, and most of all, oh, another wind crystal. That means we have another trip to the tower where we know that we're gonna make it. So, and anyway, without familiars, when you're still weak, and when you, most of all, it's not good. You start at the tower every time at level 1, but your weapons stay strong if you get rustless weapons such as mirror shield, trained wands, Roam Harvest for blindness. Let's just not. Maybe it's much more useful than Hazak herbs. No, let's use a treasure loop. Anyway, you find, if you can manage to find gold sword, there's lead. It's quite powerful. There's Manuiva. I need to fight him from high up, especially because I'm alone. He has 27 hit points. And they're so annoying because they split into this Manuiva that only has 1 HP, but it can be really annoying when your HPs are so low. Oh. Hazak Seed is great. I will keep it for my future familiars because it increases attack by 1 and strength growth on familiars are permanent. So I'll leave a fruit, I don't need it. And they're permanent, unlike yours. So I'm hoping to find a strong familiar soon so I can start making him stronger. Stream Warden, not useful. And I'm actually hoping to find a Kraken, a Griffin, or an Arachne, but they're all monsters. The first 2 are on floor 12, and the last one is on floor 22. And even though they're the best familiars, they're just very hard to find. Their eggs are very hard to find, and it will take a while before they're strong. So I can't find the exit. Oh, there it is. So I'm just really anxious to find some strong monsters. Yes, I'm just done with grinding. I'm getting lazy now, especially because I found 2 wood crystals, and I'm getting more and more anxious. I just want to find strong items. Oh, blooms. 39 HPs. They can brainwash your familiar unless he's Q'un. And well, I was hoping to find a higher point to attack him from. Yeah, that'll do. Alright. Okay, critical hits are always great. 2 in a row. I'm lucky. Alright. So, I know I'm a coward, but I like to find sleeping monsters. Oh, karma. Because it's easy to kill them. Yeah, I know, I'm terrible. So, ouch. Shomuro seed. Shomuro is like the Hazak seed, but instead of raising attack, it raises your defenses. We do not need the wood shield because it's very weak, and it sells for really little. Exit loop. Yeah, let's just use it and see where the exit is, just in case we get in trouble and we still wanna fight a few levels and find a few more items. We'll need 4 hits for this. Ouch. That's a lot of damage. Got 14 damage just fighting against a balloon. And we'll need 3 hits for cyclones. Why do I miss so much? Got a very low health. I know it's time to be backing off, but I have 2 medicinal herb. Shit. Crap. Hopefully it's still okay. Good. Okay, so I will only need, if I'm not wrong, 1 attack. And maybe there's one more. There's one more. Okay, good. As you see, Balloon is fire element, so he is weak. Oh shit. Oh goodness, I didn't follow him. So he is not strong against fire. What's that about? Hopefully it's a holy build that'll keep monsters out and I can heal meanwhile. Oh, it is. Goodness. So you see, holy bell keeps monsters out and you can heal a little bit with it. See, I'm pressing triangle and circle. Ouch. But still, I recovered a little bit. And it could be worse. And if it was a Manuiva, it would be a little bit worse. Right, so got very little HPs. Things are going much slower now. Is this the cursed scrolls are for cursed items, but I was actually hoping of getting a recovery scroll because it mean I could save my familiar. But it looks like it won't be possible. But still, I'm still gonna grab it because if in future I found a cursed mirror shield, I'll need it. What is this? Why is there so many monsters against me? Okay, I have two medicinal herbs. I have two choices to make. They attack for 3 and 2 each. There's a cyclone arriving. The medicinal herbs heals for 30. I'm going to be attacked by 3 of them. So I will need to heal myself a little bit now. Okay, 28. Good. I almost used it to the maximum. And now I'm receiving 6 damage at every turn. Now a little less, so I can do it. It's for every turn. I'll try and kill the one I can kill fastest. And in this case, it should be the cyclone. Because he only requires 3 hits. Not so sure about the balloon. Well, balloon would have also taken 3 hits, but anyway. Okay, we need to heal a little now. Are you feeling the tension? Are you feeling the tension? What is this? Pita fruit. Pita fruits are good. They help you, they restore your monster's magic points when they get Oleams. Oleams are great. Oleams help you banish a monster from the tower. If you use them with one of your familiars, they'll be gone forever, which can be okay. In the case of the Palumpa egg, let's just go up. Because we'll hatch it in the tower and they'll never come back with us. But in the case of familiar, you don't want to do it. But you can use it to banish a monster forever. Water ball. I take balls because they sell well. Usually. So I was keeping the Hogzog herb just for money, so let's just drop it. And I saw another Oline, so we're so gonna get it. And I know which monster I'm going to use it against. And that's so gonna be a U-boat. Oops. And hopefully I'll heal properly before. Okay, at least he got some damage as well. Oh, and he left. And he didn't harm my ball. A repel bomb. It's like commonly known reflect. What to do? I'll just leave it there. It's not that. This maybe not. This room is full of traps. Let's get out of here. Oh, so many coins. In future floors, when you see a scenario like this, you can get worried because Menoevas turn into items to trick you and get the first attack. And shit. This is a U-boat. He hurts like a motherfucker and he always gets the first hit and I hate them so much. A fight with a U-boat got me so much damage and I have to heal now because if he gets a critical hit, he could easily kill me. So I went from 49 to 18 and I see one in distance and I do not have any more healing herbs. That's not what I needed now. Manoevas are so hateful. I hate them so much. But they're annoying because they take so many hits and their water, their element is water, so that means that BB is not strong against them. And so are U-boats. I think that's some of the worst. Let's try and get... I wanted to get on a higher level to get the first hit and be stronger, but he still gets it. Anyway, water monsters, I think, are the worst ones in the game because... what to do? I have to do this because he'll kill me with a critical hit, and now I have to walk on eggshells because I do not want to get killed. And hopefully this Manoeva is not going to kill me, but I cannot risk it. Oh, I hate using all limbs like this. It looks like our trip is over, guys. Looks like I'm heading home with the tail between my legs. Well, it's still good for the first run around, for starting with low levels, and for BB survived quite a little bit, and we got a few items, and most of all, we got an extra wind crystal. So I'm back home, Mama's happy. I'm not going to be selling her some items because once I did and she didn't give me money, so Mama kept her money and I was not happy. So Nika's getting me up. I just wish she was as nice as she's pretty. I'm not going to bother with her, so the little sister much more annoying, and she always wants me to look at her monster book and I'm not interested. Oh, Mama, why can't you just wake me up? Nico's so annoying. Alright, so let's start. Oh, Mr. Isaac. We'll talk to him in the next episode. I'm up to the tower. Thank you, Mama, for the pita fruit. Please open the safe for me, Mama. I have some things to put inside. Hot extra marrow and red. They're all things which I'm going to keep for future monsters. And pita fruits too. Well, actually, maybe I'll take one extra for later. Well, not sure. Maybe I'll buy a medicinal herb. So let's go to the cockiest and most arrogant girl in town. She is all about the money, and she's extremely pretty too, and it's fur. We'll capture her heart by showing her how much money we got and how strong we'll get. Yeah, I'm not gonna sell you any junk. I'll see what. Okay, I'll sell the balls and around the curse. Keep the curse scroll. Yeah. And I'll keep the sword and the shield for when I don't find anything good. 3,830. That's good. You see how rich I am, you little brat. Alright, so we made a little bit of money, and as you see that, it's so cool that BB follows us around town. So now it's time to save. And I hope you enjoyed the second episode. No, I do not want to read your master book. And as I get a little bit more confident in the next episodes, I'll try and make a little bit more jokes. It's just that I'm just so tense playing, recording and everything. So I would love to have any suggestion from you guys. Please have faith in me. Please, I will make it as boring as this one. Just give me a chance. Alright, so everyone, this is Diana Do. I have episodes of Chrono Cross and Spyro the Dragon coming up, so keep following me on this channel, and I love you from the bottom of my heart, guys.